might have done it. We really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time went looking.
It's one of life's great pleasures. What's going on?
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Words worth hearing.
Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best travelled?
Let us examine each path carefully before we decide.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. You must cleanse yourself of that order. Post haste.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
We're running low on everything. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? Glad to hear it. Here, take... He ought to be somewhere north and in the know, and he'll take care of the rest.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
I best make myself scarce.
I'd rather not to polish up my gear for the morrow.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gather. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust. Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Polish up my gear for the morrow.
Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here? Follow me. Here at last.
That's everything assembled. A job well done. Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment so... Well, go on.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking. That's everything on the list. What say we lighten our packs by delivering it all to Sir Marcus? Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Let me get that.
Can't expect to smell so well every
Stepped in it. Marcus ought to be procuring supplies somewhere north of... Hand him that note, and he'll take care of the rest.
And before I forget, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet no two of us are the same.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
We've arrived, I see. That's a relief.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! Oh, here, take this. I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
Do we report back now? Now that we've delivered the items on the list, I suppose we ought to report back to Sir Geoffrey. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. A common. Reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
My legs are stiff to polish up muscle legs.
Oi! Many thanks for passing. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering us up. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the...
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Splendid.
Master, drop gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
Excellent. I could have done no better.
Nice of you to say so.
Splendid.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please.
I feel my age every time
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs around.
Ah, well met. Here for some... Fruit Roberant, are we? Do come again.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me? Oh, so this is... I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
What am I to do? He really ought to... Mayhap
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Always a pleasure.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
By what margin will it improve our performance in battle, I wonder? An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Right you are.
I'll pop open the chest.
I shall see it done.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind. Mind that you can only carry so much by yourself. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.